it's Crunchy here from the Soniqs VALORANT team. We're here with Iron on my right and Diz on my left. We're looking at the Valorant 3.0 patch notes that dropped today. And we're going to do like a brief overview and talk about like how it'll affect the meta and what's likely to happen going into VCT.
Alright, so first, obviously the new agent, KAYO. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
strong.
I think he's going to change the entire meta. I reckon probably the whole game.
This dude has a knife that tells you how many people there are in the radius and disables them. I think that is pretty overpowered, not gonna lie.
Who they are as well.
And it tells you who they are, so you just say, oh look, there's a killjoy there or something. Oh, and then you can choose, you wanna go there or you don't wanna go there. It's pretty OP in my opinion, but that's a new agent, so we'll see. Now, my favorite update in this patch is that woman Astra being nerfed to the ground, yo. So Nova Pulse is like 12 seconds to 25 seconds now. Gravity Belt cooldown is 12 seconds to 25 seconds. You guys happy about that?
Well,
yeah,
of course.
So made the game a lot more enjoyable at a competitive level.
I feel like
sucked off the barrier.
Our team fucking hates Astra meta, so.
Sucked at it.
But the thing is as well, like, I mean, I suppose besides the patch note, we have to bring up whoever invented Astra. Like who? What is wrong with you? Like whoever works it right, like whoever brought that up and was like, you know what, this is a good idea. Like
Astra is not fun to play, not fun to play against. It just makes the game bad. Like no one likes it. And then so the stars are now inactive when in place during buy phase. When the barrier drops, her stars charge for 1.4 seconds before you can use them, which is like
that means you can't pull
it. Yeah, you can't pull people off the barrier in spawn, which is ridiculous. And then her recall cooldown, so when you take the stars back, it's from 8 seconds down to 15 seconds, and you only get 1 instead of 2 stars at the start of the round, which is great. I love it. Right? I love it. Yeah.
It's just 1 instead of 2.
Yeah, nerf it to the ground. We love you, right? Now Breach is one of the big agents. Got massive literal kit change. I think not so much the kit change, but abilities definitely changed. He's got 3 flashes reduced to 2, which I'm not gonna lie, I think it makes him worse.
The Tremor as well.
Yeah, but on the flip side, they made his stun, his E, a bit bigger and faster to charge, and his ult is way bigger. So there's like pros and cons to this. I don't know if it's better or worse, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think?
I feel like his flashes sucked anyway, right? So it's just better.
Breach flash is probably the worst flashes in the game, apart from random flashes, I guess. But breach flashes, like you can just turn them, easiest flash to turn, I think.
Yeah, and with the change to turning flash as well, like the flash fades quicker, so
it's even more useless now. The flash.
But like his stun's longer, and same with
I thought Renan's flash was pretty good. You just got a combo with stuff. Like by itself, it's just really bad.
So I don't know. I think Breach it's a nerf for me in my opinion with the 2 flashes. I don't know, but the ult's definitely a lot better now. So there you go. And the C's changed. It's got like 3 bursts of like 60 damage each. So I think the C's are buffed, the aftershock. But yeah, a few changes, like a lot of price changes to agents. CYPHER's ult reduced from 7 ult points to 6. Not that big of a deal. His ult's kind of like whatever.
I don't know. Like I feel like that's actually like pretty.
Probably the lowest priority ult out of all.
It's probably the lowest.
Like, you know how annoying that is. Remember like how like if you're on T side and then like somebody just peeks early, gets picked off, and it's the CYPHER that gets the kill. You're always like.
Yeah, but like CYPHER's the only agent where you actually need to get a kill to use.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying, like it can be annoying, like especially if that CYPHER's like popping off and then like every single round he's got his fucking, you know what I mean? He's got his ult like just popping off like every time.
So Diz, Jett, the main Jett player, what do you think? Like updraft 100 to 150, Tailwind obviously can't break CYPHER trips anymore. Jett's smokes also increased by $100, and her ult is now 7 points to 6.
I feel like, well, the ult's obviously a big one, but I feel like the changes to the pricing in Jett isn't really that big of a change, like because I feel like her main ability isn't really linked to smokes to the updrafts anyway. Just means you can't waste, just be really wasteful with them, where you can just do whatever the hell you want on Jett before. But I feel like the bigger nerf to Jett's actually the CYPHER tripwires, like indirect nerf is probably the CYPHER tripwires that you can't dash through them, especially if CYPHER comes back into play. But yeah, like the updraft and the smokes themselves, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I mean, I guess we'll see.
But the operator's also less.
Operator's
so it
cheaper,
kind of like balances out.
It balances out a little bit. Probably just the ult nerf's probably pretty big, but the rest is like,
Okay, so this is a surprise to me. It's kind of annoying. Killjoy got a massive nerf. I don't know if you guys saw.
The cooldown, right?
Killjoy's alarm bot is now, after you pick it up, it's from 7 seconds to 20 seconds. That's like 3 times the amount.
Yeah.
You're pretty much probably never going to use the alarm bot after you pick it up. Like 20 seconds when you're rotating. And the turret, 10 seconds after you pick it up to 20 seconds. So a huge nerf to Killjoy, I'm not going to lie. Probably not going to play anymore.
Well, I feel like it's rotate to a side, instantly put it up and put it back down. So there's like always going to be like a gap where you can get flanked, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
like,
See, like what I was thinking as well with like the introduction of KAYO is like if you have a teammate that walks up to like a CYPHER tripwire and then you're just like chilling at the CYPHER tripwire until someone randomly hits like a CYPHER with a knife and then you just walk past it.
Yeah.
At the time, because I feel like that's actually gonna be like
yeah,
a
it's
pretty
play if you know where the
viable option,
CYPHER is,
right? You just chill it until hopefully that KAYO hits him with the knife. You're like, alright, cool, I can finally go past it.
I know. Omen, it's like a weird change. So his flash is reduced to 400 to 300. Now his smoke is you only get one and you got to buy another one. And I think the biggest
The
change
rest
is
is recharge,
35 seconds to 40. It's just 5 seconds, not that.
I don't
It's still not bad at all.
I don't think
It's
that's-
still very playable.
Omen's still, yeah.
Yeah,
Big fan of that.
Race, Boombot, $200 to $400.
that's huge.
That is big. Let's piss around, no Boombot.
That's a huge one.
And Showstopper went from 7 to 8 alt points.
I feel like Raze is going to fall out of competitive play a little bit with KAYO meta.
Yeah,
Just because as soon as you hear the Raze ult, the KAYO can just dagger the ground and it should cancel like the Raze ult pretty much.
Yeah, I think KAYO is like the biggest counter to Raze probably. And then Sage, not that big of a change. Just a few like slow orb, $100 increase, barrier orb, $100 increase, and alt point from
I feel like
7
that's
to 8.
actually pretty big.
Fine, yeah.
You think it's big?
Well,
It's like price changes though.
well, I mean, because now it's 4,700 to get full kit. Like
Yeah.
instead of just like
He's gonna be buying half armor a lot. It's like a huge buff to phantom players.
you feel like
Just
you
get
feel
the
like this
one read all the
patch is gonna be like mostly like half armor,
Yeah.
half armor, yeah.
So Sky, I think Sky is busted now. So Sky has got like a mini kit change. So her little wolf, dog, whatever you want to call it, has like got LASIK surgery and it's got like massive vision now. The flashes changed, so now you only get 2 flashes, but they regen like an Omen smoke. But also flash mechanics has changed and Sky can pull out a gun way quicker after flashing. So I think Sky's busted.
Yeah.
Got
He's
rid of
gonna
the
build
animation,
it.
right?
Yeah. Good for clicks, I guess. Sova, a lot of cost increase and ult orb increase. Pretty much like everything's.
His kit's just too good. It doesn't
But
matter.
Sova, I think is one of the best agents in the game.
His kit's
so-
just too good. It doesn't matter.
So
what
they'll
they
always
change.
be played, yeah. Viper reduced the snake bite from 8 to 6.5 seconds. Not big of a deal. But also they increased, it says outer edges of a Viper's acids patch form faster to ensure it is lethal if an enemy sits in the entire direction.
Yeah.
So not much of a change with Viper. Yoru, gate crash, cooldown time increased from 35 to 40.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't make
Yoru.
sense to me. Yoru, like, who plays him and he gets a nerf?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
it's Yuri. It doesn't really
Well,
matter.
that's pretty much for the agents. Now we have like weapon updates. So bullet tagging changed from 75% slow to 72.5% slow.
Can we just like reduce that to like 20% slow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just remove it
I don't
altogether.
think it's that
Don't
big
need
of a
it.
change. And then weapon dead zones changed from 30% to 27.5%, which is like reverse. Dead zone is the movement speed a player becomes inaccurate. So with rifles, with everything pretty much there's inaccuracy now has been changed. So the big one is SMGs. The walking inaccuracy changed from 0.3 to 1 and the running inaccuracy changed from 2 to 2.5.
It's good, yeah. Hopefully less running spectacles.
Yeah.
Right, I mean,
Two to
by
two.
that logic, like you can still.
I think
run.
it's
Yeah,
still,
it'll
I
still
think
happen,
it's still
but
running
it's less.
especially, yeah. Frenzy, running inaccuracy changed from 1 to 2.
That's
good.
That's
That's
actually
good.
pretty good. Yeah.
Judge. So price increase by $250 and then damage fall off at 10 meters changed from 13 per pellet to 10 per pellet.
Still gonna be OP.
And then damage fall off at 15 meters changed from 10 per pellet to 7 per pellet.
Still
So
gonna
I don't
be,
really use the judge.
still
much,
gonna
but
be
really-
still gonna be too good.
Judge still good.
Yeah,
Still
the
good.
way
Still
we
good.
use it.
Still gonna be too good. Like way too
They
good.
just like reduce the fire rate or something like that. 'Cause
Not
you
even
just,
that,
get
like-
a 5k if they rush you to close range.
Like
Like
I
sitting
feel like
behind
they need to make it that you actually have to hit some bullets in the head to kill someone, like even close range. Because like literally, like you can just duck at like medium range, you'll still one shot someone like just in the chest. Like
I feel like this will change that though. It's like the
no,
close.
like you still one shot someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still one shot someone. I feel like, and then not only that, like you can full strafe and hold mouse one as well. So like afterwards, like.
And there's plenty of price changes to pretty much almost every gun. And then there's a lot of competitive updates. I think Immortal ranks Immortal 1, 2, and 3 are coming back now. So yeah, I think it's a really good update for the game. I think the game needed this update. It's going to be a lot more fun to play now without Astra. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited to play the new
Well, I mean,
New season.
all of us hate Astra. I think actually if you went to like every single team in the game,
I'm pretty sure 95% of the players will be like, Asher is just like the worst design, worst character ever made in any game ever.
Yeah, it makes it really unenjoyable and hell.
Crunchy, throw your knife! Throw your knife!
I'm coming!
I'm getting chased! God! Oh, what was that noise?
By the hole. She's just turned the wall.
Yo, why is the wall green?
We need help. Yeah, that would be... Oh my god!
Nice, I think you pop ult here,
Can I
Crunchy.
get help? Maybe.
Please don't run. Please.
Kill the queen.
Another one just swinging, dude.
Super game.
Ulting.
Spike down A.
Go Crunchy, good trade, good trade! He's in T-spawn, he's actually in T-spawn.
Come on, Crunchy.
Last
All that
player
Kovacs.
standing.
Yes, guys.
One bullet, that's all you need.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes! Don't worry boys, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Alright man, thank you for the gun. I'm gonna go grab that. And an offer. Any resers? You have to walk close to me, he was on Raptor.
You know, just be spawn and it's easier.
Oh yeah, Warrior, just get at him.
Don't waste the wall, don't waste the wall,
Get
don't
at
waste
him,
the
get at
wall.
him, go get at him. Go on boy, come on. Heal Crunchy too.
Suppressing.
Suppressing. One there, Viper there, Viper there.
Kitchen.
Throwing charge.
Why do I... No, fucking... You're Sage! Oh, I got him.
Fucking idiot, shut up
got
for
him.
half a second.
No chance.
You
throw
can
your
throw
wall
like
up?
flank right now.
One enemy
He's in the
remaining.
middle of the open, hopping backwards. Yo, feel free to shoot him, guys. Nice, thank you. Good work, Crunchy. And first
Lucky.
sniper roll.
Shutting them down.
Oh my god, Andy, you're a demon.
Enemy suppressed.
Wait, we just
You
walk
got
through and
it.
kill him,
Watch
walk
it.
through and kill him. We're better!
Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal, Sage, please? Thank you.
Flash. Flash.
Where we going, eh? Yeah,
I think so.
Planning on. Okay, it's on, what's that? Let me out, let me out, let me out.
He's no ammo.
There's no way.
Seek them out. Found one.
There's no way.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to catch any of us three, like the Valorant players, you can catch us at our Twitch streams or follow us on Twitter. My Twitch stream is Dizzy Life, and my Twitter is Dizzy Oz. And over there, we've got Iron. Is it?
And
is it
INCS on Twitter.
Yeah, INCS. And then in the middle, you got Crunchy, which is Crunchy_AU for Twitch, and your Twitter is
Crunchy World.
Crunchy World. Yeah. And make sure to like and subscribe to the Soniqs YouTube. And we'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.